Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a man named Akihiro Hino sought to bring the newer generation of gamers a franchise that would greatly pique their interest. Inspired by the lovable Japanese mascot, Doraemon, Hino wanted to make a modern version of that manga icon and his story. Now, you might be thinking,
manga and video games aren't the same thing.
Well, my kind listener, you'd be right. But you may have forgotten that Doraemon had a few games of his own, too. To get back on track, Hino wanted to bring the idea of a whimsical storyline in a more rural, modern setting together. That's when he formed the series, known as Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is a fantasy game series centered around the life of one Nate Adams. For the short of it, he goes bug catching in a mountain trail home to a sacred tree of sorts. With this sacred tree, there's also a gacha machine called the Crankikai that mysterious forces and voices convince Nate to use. I cannot tell if Nate was actually being haunted or he just has schizophrenia. Either way, this is when he meets his yokai butler and companion, Whisper. From here, the two meet more notable characters like the series mascot, Jibanyan, and the rest is history. As of now, there are 3 mainline English Yokai Watch games, an English side game, and 2 English mobile games. There is also a 4th game, but that's only been released in Japan so far. To take you by surprise for a second, we're actually going to be covering one of the English mobile games. And no, it's not the more popular one. It's a game known as Yokai Watch World. This mobile edition released during the summer of 2018 and was discontinued fairly recently on December 23rd, 2022. Rest in peace. Aside from its downfall, Yokai Watch World brought about a lot of extra characters only featured in that game. One of those characters piqued my interest. One of those characters resonated with me more than anyone else in the Yokai Watch franchise. Okay, maybe not everyone else, but still. This character is perfect to me. So, viewer, let me introduce you to Lemonyan. No, this is not my Yokai Watch OC or something like that. This is an actual character present in Yokai Watch World. And you can see how I'd enjoy it as much as I do. Me, a channel with a subtle lemon theme centered around it, and a fan of the Yokai Watch franchise, find something like this? Now, the question is, what should I make of this discovery? Well, I think I'll have Lemonyan be a prominent part of this channel's image from now on. Maybe even include it in some sprites of mine? I think it'd work out pretty well. Let me know what you guys think about this dude. That's really about all I wanted to showcase in this video though, so I'll see you guys next time. See ya later, and adios.